kremoni papa wo Bawumia ohumu se mu jimi Bawumia steady Ghana we steady Akufo-Addo politics no you cannot trust this munafiki never we kremoni a e wo sa wo fere so ne Bawumia e wo osomba akum na de me den say because Bawumia nye kremoni papa nti I'm happy for my Muslim brothers because they are not in the same religion with Bawumia because in kremofo aminimu no they will never see themselves say omo ye Bawumia ana omo de Bawumia na somo somba ako Bawumia ye trofo Bawumia is a liar.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
Kevin Taylor, Dr. Bawumia, the flag bearer of the NPP, the government of power. But you say, I don't think Kevin Taylor born Dr. Bawumia, Kevin Taylor, Pastor Bawumia, Pastor Bawumia, Dr. Bawumia, on India, because the religion party, Dr. Bawumia, religion Chrome. Ono na gaza no oso a Muslim ono no tinu ko asore dan bi ko katro mo so no kra no na kwala bremu na oya Christian na friend Timothy to fire bi a friend Timothy osawo koti Bible verse Timothy mani koti mani fumi bofa ho ni na aka ho oko na se anche Ashanti region o baby Dr. Bawumia eko sra traditionalist bi ama mudu ne ko shrine e de sabu ne so ni na ma e kanchi ni ama bu ne so when I Kevin Taylor say Dr. Bawumia that's why too desperate for power why desperate much say obi a also ye kremoni papa bia ni ho a obedo asori democrat kokoto form say so form bomb pie man to say who to ko comfort them shrine so yen ya pie ngu so ase na say de anti Kevin Taylor wo fu ni na say we work Ashanti region. Be 2 weeks acquire campaign. One month for Philadelphia. Sorry, one go home. So for Chebia. So one bomb by mouth. Now say I don't mama. Echo Ashanti region here. Or started say oil the campaign and of course copy more. Philadelphia. Sorry say. Watch out, papa. Papa bomb by man. No. Alhaji Bawumia. I'm trying down in one base. Ono so be jim pie bonnie. And I say, Alhaji Bawumia kra uji den warriors. Uji den warriors. Now who ye do? Kevin Taylor born agama. Bawumia pa nya de kitwa. Na yenko tin sama Kevin Taylor akafa Dr. Bawumia ho. The Muslim by day, Christian by night, traditionalist in the afternoon.
And a special voting echo so, and there are some officers be we all say yeah expose omo because some officers be yeah adebi or Ghana. But before that, no, Mr. P, Mahmoud Bawumia aka sembi mame fan chiro. Bawumia say yan toma ni wie na ya toma ni wie a obe sign eye de mbra etia trumu o se me ne won toma ni wie. Mahmoud Bawumia say ye jiminti or vice president in the Mahmoud Bawumia etumi gina baby aka kire say or the policies over 30 abajo Mahama ntumi nkaba akumpo yate ase oko economic management team a ono ene co-chair Akufo-Addo toy president no yare a oniwa Bawumia na ye the president or ye the chairman of economic management team Mahmoud Bawumia and over the police council on the heading Mahmoud Bawumia say or the more policies about change John Mahama Mahmoud Bawumia say ontumi advice Akufo-Addo say trumu na Ghana yetia no onfa ne sanchez o se ye nyina enkoto aba ne mane wie ye to ba ne wie a ono na obesan say trumu ye ntwam Bawumia hu say wagimi Nana Danko Akufo-Addo recently stood on platform bi no ka say Bawumia ntwa ne ntro da Nana Danko Akufo-Addo nipa o advice na otie the right hand man Bawumia because na nipa bebre wo wiase ne wo MPP fo bebre omunim economics ye wo MPP fo bebre no mo PhD wo economics ye wo MPP fo bebre omunim ade eche Bawumia but na Akufo-Addo nim se Bawumia nim nyansa obetume tunefo when it comes to the governance and opa omu nyina ho no koyi Bawumia e di se Mahmoud Bawumia entumi advice Akufo-Addo for over 4 months. Say onfa ne nsanhye trumu etia Ghana for tia parliamentary juma na yemma ne nyambra se Ghana betia na ende oka kire mu se Kufuor ejimi. Bawumia statement no say Bawumia to sign anti-LGBT or anti-gay bill as president. Bawumia ka kire yende say Kufuor de wejimi. Inti ema ono Bawumia tumi, nyama ne tumi na ono de obesign. Otumi gina se no aka kire say oni Kufuor aye adwuma pa. Yenhwe omodwuma omaye ho na yema ono no tumi kwasea. Otumi gina se ka kire say oni Kufuor aye adwuma waboa Ghana oma komutia bom akekere Ghana. And the okaje se Kufuor ejimi. Inti emom yema ne tumi wie. Na yema ne tumi wie a e na ode ne nsa be shakreta na se. Ba enne pa de obeso okaje se president na oni ne adwuma no wejimi. On se Bawumia onye nkremoni papa wo. Bawumia ohumu se mu ejimi. Bawumia steady Ghana we steady Kufuor the politics no. You cannot trust this munafiki. Never. We nkremoni a e wo sa wo fere. So ne Bawumia ewo osumba akum. Na the eme den say because Bawumia nye kremoni papa nti I'm happy for my Muslim brothers because they are not in the same religion with Bawumia. Because in kremofo aminimu no they will never see themselves say omo ye Bawumia ana omo ne Bawumia na sumba ako. Bawumia ye trofo. Bawumia is a liar. Trumu we parliament ye obedwuma wie ka se yentia nyina Ghana fo ne betena se yetia trumu parliament de krata akoto Kufuor ni na Bawumia ukrum ha over 3 months na Bawumia nkasa ye. It took Bawumia over 3 months to comment on that issue. Time a parliament de krata akoto Kufuor office na Bawumia o Ghana wankasa. Bawumia refused to make a statement to tell the world to say I am a Muslim. And in fact, as a Muslim, and me wanting to be the president of Ghana, I will let the president sign this to prove to Ghana for say me yenkremoni at least me the way be me weni munyam. Bawumia decided not to speak on anti-LGBTQ trumu sabe on wan kan wasem oye din. Oni Kufuor mo tena so mo ka che se mema ne nkan wasem. Na ye kasa we were asking Bawumia, where are you? Speak. Uye nkremoni kire se uye Ghana ni a uye nkremoni a uye papa kasa. Bawumia did not speak. Bawumia twen ya me Kufuor ede eye sabe onu ko share court. Ade chi na oba no so obedi president obetwem oboa. You see the NPP no omaye ade bia for a long time. Ena omonya idea bi say yenyina ye Jimmy. Omonya idea bi say yenyina ye Jimmy. Iti Bawumia so esia. Now, idea ya pan say sometimes no say ohwe nyoma bi Bawumia ye. Anytime sometimes ebusa nkrimofo mo Ghana say Bawumia eye nkremosom no na ye ne fe. Opese nkofo ka so nkremoni ana say Ghana for an adrian say obetuma da because yeni Ghana for the Jimmy. Sometimes you ask yourself these questions. Nobody answer nanti Bawumia no obu Ghana for nyina say ye Jimmy ana say ohu say I say ye moa because utu sound say inti nsem bi na Bawumia ka no ayana normally odwene ho ubu sound say nsem bi na ayana Bawumia ka no sansem no ayana odwene ho anase onimse Ghana for ye Jimmy ntina sansem no okana tra na wasore ko because over the weekend me say Bawumia akogina sorry them and my fellow Muslims adeba ko a ema Kristoni eye proud say enfre ni Kristoni no ene som ene senia odene som den ehwahwa no ho senia otumi ema ewiase nyina hu se me ye Kristoni na emom no because me eye inkremoni no e wo se obia agime sum ni di. Yenyina ye belong to different religious groups. Dear ma inkremoni eden inkremosum ho no say opese osom no or protect osom no or ma ewiase nyina hu se osom we ne osoma eye kronkron enti wo de wo ho be join ya sa osom we e na sebi obemu hu eye Allah enimunyam enti wo nkremofo a anase obi oye nkremoni papa onfa ne nkremosum no ensie. Na oduru baby a osom ana asom ehyiahyia onfa ne nkremosom no entete. And it applies to real Christians. So obi esom osum bi na se odru nipem na odisa osum no esie na osum na wagye atum se eno ene osum a eye korogyen no se wentumi enda na di ama osum fufrofo na ehu se ne som no ye osum bi a sebio otumi edi nwadanse a oye very proud of her. That means se sa nipa no osum na osum no ontiase onjindi na on respect osum no. Sɛ me Kristo ni na me rama salachi a eni sɛ me Kristo som no eyira ɛwɔ sɛ me ma nkremufo mo masalachi ti ase sɛ me Kristo ni na emom maba ha enkyerɛ sɛ me Kristo som no me fɛre sɛ me ma ewiase ehu ɛne ntina wo kan Bible kra ɛyɛ Bible mu no yɛse Paul ka sɛ I will never be ashamed of the gospel. The reason ti o kan sa ne sɛ opese obi a ɔbɛn ni bia hu sɛ onyame asɛm ɛyɛ Yesu Kristo ma na ɔbaaye no ɛyɛ ade bi a ɔmfɛre ho. Into who will be a oyabosom sumnia, or drew nipema, Nentadi shem, the obeyano, and you don't put a becatcher or your obosom sumni, if you say, Ayabosum na or somono, or person who's a sabosomono, sebio or dinini, or ginidi, na sabosumnia bosumia on to me in ma. And he said, Obi or some musum, eura, sorry, dema, na bosom some, and I said the address on tonchene. Sir Obi or Nasa or ye Christoni, ana or ye Muslimia. Chief Imam of Ghana, we wura ayede asori dem da. But owura asori dem no krampo no. Who say we into ne sumo antwene. Even though he's in the midst of Christians, no, and I say osonfo fro no, he made them understand say as a Muslim, I am not going to change the way I look, the way I dress, the way I speak, and I need to let you understand say even my physical appearance no should tell you say osum way I am proud of it. And until osumbiano, people are proud to belong to that osum. The moment ubedru baby obekata osum so aji obisum abedi wudienim no oye haram onyankopon hu so oye preko. And let me tell you this, I respect every denomination. And one thing I believe in is say, so we nkremonia, sebio enkyere say Kristo ni your tamfo. Na no so ma Kristo ni chance e ma ne ntiantia wo nkremosom so, e ma ne nka wo nkremosom nhye. So we nkremoni na wo hye Kristofo, na wo suro se be ma Kristofo wo so we nkremonia, na wo nya nkremoni papa. And that is what we are seeing in Mahamudu Bawumia. First of all, oko eye abosomfie oto eye ni nkremoso tweneye ena de okoye ne se okoji abosomsom edi nkan de to ni nkremosom a osom so ema ewiase dwene se kremosom eye osom ketwa. Bawumia continuously has belittled the Islamic religion. The simple question bese me busa mu nkremufo na mudi Bawumia echi na simple. Wo kremoni na aboso ye nkremoni papa no. Obema abosomfo aye say. I have no problem with abosomfo bosom. I don't have any problem with any of them. But me busa wo nkremoni na wo defend Bawumia action we say obe pene ema sebio obi a osombosom a sebio ono so ni gidie no obe pene se orokwa ko gina bosomfie aye we say. It's a simple question. Mo a mosemo de mo support Bawumia, mo a mosemo de mo ye nkremufo a mo mpese ye beka masama ye ka no kure kyerɛ mo a mo ntia ase me busa wo sɛ wo a wotu a wo ye Kristoni a wo kremoni a wo hwɛ me anadwi wo every Muslim community around the nation a wo so ye nkremoni a wo de mo mabofom. Question me busa wo sɛ wo sa nkremoni a ye frɛ Ibrahim, why your frau eye Razak, why your frau eye Adiza, one kremoni a oye Juma oye Salah oba pene sɛ wobɛkɔ akɔgyina abosomfie ma obi ayɛ wo sei wɔ abosomfie a woyɛ ɛyɛ nkremoni. Ɛyɛ simple question. Sɛ wonyɛ adɛn nti na obi frɛ no mu sɛ kremoni na ɔyɛ saa deɛ wei a woyɛ nkremoni ɔgye atom. Abosomsomfoɔ gye ɔmo abosom di. I have no problem with abosomsom, but me busa wo a woyɛ nkremoni no ade a wohu yɛ no obɛma yɛayɛ wo saa. Sɛ waadwene mu no anadwe wo tiem na kasa daabi a na akɔtoma Bawumia Onyankopɔn Allah obɛkum. Tie mene abosomfoɔ ɔma mosom abosom enni ntɔkwa me fie abosom wɔ hɔ sebio me fie abosom no so ɔmobɔ me ho ban, so I will never neglect me fie abosom. But I'm asking you, wo nkremoni no wo nkremoni na wo se ya wo nkremosum mu a wo de Allah ono ene Onyankopɔn a wosom Prophet Muhammad, peace be unto him, a wo de Quran a sebio onyame asem eba obran mi busa wo na wakɔ ɛyɛ de wo na wakɔ Mecca, wo na wo se alhaji, wo na wo se wo yɛ hajia, wo na wo se wo yɛ nkremoni a wo de wo mama bɔfom efre nyame 5 times a day. Obeba ho kwan ma obi de wakɔgyina ɛyɛ abosomfie ayɛ nyankomade gu so. Mi busa wo sɛ wo yɛ nkremoni na wo hwɛ me anadwi na sɛ wo kasa tɔfia kwa we yɛ haram na sɛ wo toma Bawumia Allah bɛkum obɛkum in a different way, because unnim no korɛ no ɛna wo pɛ obedi so. You don't have to support evil. You don't have to support anything that will lessen your religion. And respect every religion, but don't let anybody demean. That is very important. That is why with me, when I meet people, I don't ask you the church you go. With me, I love Muslims, I love Christians. I want everybody to respect everybody's territory. Because about territory, no, I'm not supposed to allow you to demean or undermine me some. Mahamudu Bawumia continuously wa undermining nkremosum ewo Ghana. He has undermined the Islamic religion. He has disrespected and demeaned the religion in the name because of desperation and because of power. Into we nkremoni, we are imam, we are Mallam, we are hajia, we are wana, we are scholar ewo nkremosum. Are you going to allow yourself to be used like this? Sa wakume mu ene wutrim oka said never dia na so china Saturday ukoto abama Bawumia Allah in his own wisdom to strike you dead. Unye nipa papa eye osom na osom no woye nipa bi a osom no woye preko osom nim unye nkremoni papa. We need to get serious in this country. We need to be realistic on the issues. Mahamudu Bawumia is desperate, and his desperation or limity the Islamic religion, the power of Allah, the power of the Islamic religion. No man on earth out of desperation to should denigrate the religion of the Islamic religion. Because me nkremoni, but at least I've witnessed religions. I am a Christian. I am proud to be a Christian, and I'll not let anybody undermine my religion because I want power. You respect mine, I'll respect yours. It is about Bawumia din kremofo anim. Bawumia tumi gina ni pem ka kire o se me nkremoni to toma me. Na wote eye asalam down. Wote eye fadama. Wona nani chief imam. Wote eye kumasi aboabo. Wo ye nkremoni a sebio. Wodi mokodi nchene a wo ye asore ye dwuma. Ah wonim Allah's messenger is Muhammad. Eye Prophet Muhammad, and Allah the omnipotent, Allah the forgiver, Allah the beginning and the end, Allah who gives us life. He hates anybody who turns his back on his religion. Then who sang kremonino? So when him sadia we now kosto koye campaign ma Bawumia ekoto aba Saturday ma Bawumia. Unyen kremoni papa oye munafiki. Onyankopon di din kokroko no obeku aku asefo. Every say wonim no kore no na wabu nyame nimtia aye bone. These are straightforward facts. Mahamudu Bawumia sa ko gina sorry them ede na oyeye.
Kata swana goodness. Yes. Ya me obrofo. Nanya possible. Yes. Baba tamta. Yes no. Ma anya possible. Amen. Kongro. Ona nimudi ye. Yes no. Emma wom. Yes no. Yes repa. Yes paucho. Papa yes, Papa, one Christ. Oh yes, now wash. Yes. Oh yeah, nyame.
Jesus.
Okay, said in Jesus Christ monte.
Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
We enkremoni na osheme. Would you allow yourself? And I don't have a problem with a year. Sorry, no, you know. They are also practicing their religion, and I respect their religion. Bibusafo no, bibuna sorry for no. I am speaking. So enkremoni na osheme a. Obeba ho kwan e me yede wakogina asori anim na yede ntuma gu tiri so na nipa bi e kan sam in the name of mpaibogu so oye imam oye hajia oye nkremoni o fadama o Moses ongo o nima oye nkremoni a wo se ende se Allah je wo kra e paradise na obekwa will you allow obema ho kwan ema ya ye wo say wa sorry dem because a Christopher de omujomjidie a Christopher de omo sorry dem omo fa homa so nine sabra na jidie na wasa will protect the religion. You need to protect a sacred religion that you need not to be afraid of. You don't have to be ashamed of your religion. No, Mahmoud Bawumia today, he has put in some other things before Allah and before the religion that made him call himself a Muslim. And Allah onyankopon aka o se sa wodi bibia ebesimenim wodi osom bi kurampo ebesimenim sankremoni a na yesemitumi no wa limit no. Bawumia adikudienti ameka sa ne se Mahamudu Bawumia eye nkremoni. Woso ye nkremoni. Question amebusa won say oba pene. A simple question. Wa wo hwe me anadwo ya ye nkremoni. Sa oba pene me aye wo sei. Sa wonim sa wo pene dia. Sa wo kwoto ababa Bawumia, Allah in his own wisdom he will strike you because unim papa no na wo koye bone. Enche mo be sori abompaye. Enche ade bechi. Friday obaba koye juma mesa be kai wasem we on Friday. Mema inkremoni bi Ghana bia because my job here is to protect the Islamic religion and any religion that is legitimate that God at the end of the day accepts. And inkremosumi or sumi adamakuma, so I will not let somebody because of power and desperation undermine, underestimate, denigrate that religion. A Christopher baby because Christonia sebio ono se oye Christonia or jine sumni dino nyama bi wo ha onye adentina wo nkremoni dia wo ye se Christoni na o se ono so ne som no enkyere ne se ombra Mallam bi ho ombra eye imam bi ho na imam ne mfa ne nsangu ne so okukuom na onye e de empire boma no sa Christoni ne beka se onye say imam because a Christoni bi mra na ombra ne ho na se onfa ne nsangu ne so na on recite Quran ngu ne so a Christoni beka say ya bosom sam onye adentina Mahamudu Bawumia has so much confidence because sa inkremosum na osom no enya osuma efiri na kumema ogidi ba opese ode sa osom ne dada Ghana for digitumi and you need to be able to strike the lines. What Bawumia has done over these few months. Someone kremofo mo Ghana, someone some gidie mu ye. Now when take the right decision to make sure you don't give power to Bawumia. By the next 4 years, you will not have an Islamic religion in Ghana. It hurts me to say this because they will use the religion for business. Bawumia is not a real Muslim. Bawumia is doing this for power. So Bawumia pese ochre wiase ene Ghana say oyen kremoni mapa the principles in chromosome the principles of this one and cause say anti-LGBTQ trumu na edeku for the table no so no na cause so catch ku for the say Mr. President minuanum nkremofo person mu hu say osom no ya ade bia sebio edama koma so science akrata we ne fa hye menimojam na nkire say nkremosome som no emredu se inkremoni bedi Ghana so Mahmoud Bawumia ntuma anye wan force ekufor manan sign eye trumu bill no ama sebio wan tuma fa nhye ne hwani monyama nka se ena me inkremoni so ena ma sa trumu yetia no Ghana Mahmoud Bawumia se yen kwoto aba mane wie ye to aba ne mane wie no be president na we decide say obe sign anase on sign we Ghana ni amwadwiri mu nda ho Bawumia nya inkremoni Bawumia or kromfo. We nkremoni are the principles of Islam, the 5 pillars of Islam. You know, obompa efri wakumem, o ya sorry, o pese osom no omma ene wonananom ebe soso, ompe omo a omudi atro so mbedi osomnenim. Mahmoud Bawumia endwene nkremusom ho. since obedi vice president onye adititru bia emfa mboa nkremusum de why ne say wa bring nkremusum as wo Ghana opese ode edin a friend nkremuni e de be president nkremusum eso chain presidency nkremusum eso chain e de politics moma ya adwene mbrefie yen to aba na yen kan kire Bawumia say ye hia kremoni a oka no korɛ ye hia kremoni a obu Allah ye hia kremoni a osom no obema osom no agentini ama osom no enye nimonyam ye hia kremoni a obema yesom no nipa bi etietia so. And that should be the philosophy of every Muslim, every young man, every young woman. In kremoni bia wo ya papa bia no I was sade we na guide o I was so to agbatia Bawumia na kire ne say dia mi hia ne kremoni o ka no korɛ enye say ye fro kremoni because ye fro kremoni nko ankire say oye de onyankopon apede.
Medianum Ghana for President Akufo-Addo any MPP ayo madwen say omon sign embra ye mrahye bedwafo atintim edi tie trumutrumu a eye oba ne oba ware ana bema ne bema ware ana bema opeso ye ne so oba ana oba opeso dane bema ana onipa ene aboa ware dia ya ne sa ye nwanwane say omampani abedi echi a wo se say we ye muslimi ni no wakana no atum aya ahwehan a we nyina ekoso oman no photo samfo enso ababonti abeka say Ghana ban no ensign sa mrei esan say oman no behwe bronisi kabi December abatu yimono wo akwanya say obetu ama NDC a wotia trumutrumu ene sa de tantan yi a ebetima say ye madache na de onyankopon abufu hyew ebebo man so anasa obetu ama MPP amanyoko yi a sikenti wo soso trumutrumu so na won panimpa Akufo-Addo esinkete say won sign embra ye mrahye bedwafo ayede atia trumutrumu etia fi yensesem na yentu abama NDC amanyoko na won be sign embra ya mrahye bedwafo ayetie trumutrumu ye madachi nti eti tuabama nsakraye tuabama John Mahama ene NDC
Wadiyan Ghana shugaba Akufo-Addo ya ki rattaba hannu akan kudurin doka da majalisar dokoki ta gabatar dan kiyaye mutuncin iyalai da martaban ƴaƴanmu da basu san komai ba. Mataimakin shugaban kasa Bawumia ya sa ido yana kallo ya ki cewa komai dan kiyaye martaba da al'adun ɗiyan Ghana da kuma gobe. A fili yake cewa goben ƴaƴanmu na cikin hadari karkashin NPP. Zaben 7 ga watan Disamba zabi ne tsakanin NDC da ta yi imani da haƙoƙin tarawa na bani adam akan hanya da ya dace da mutunta darajar iyali don kiyaye yaranmu da basu san komai ba da kuma gobensu da NPP wacce ke goyon bayan LGBTQ+ abinda yasa shugabansu ya kisa hannu akan kudurin dokar da ke yaƙi da 'yan maɗigo ta zama doka. Ku ce a'a ga maɗigo da luɗa'i ta yin zaben hikima. NPP za ta amince da maɗigo da luɗa'i kuma NDC za ta yaƙe shi. Zaben ka ne karfinka wannan dama ce ta kiyaye goben ƴaƴanmu ku ce a'a ga shiga ta baya a zabi John Mahama a zabi NDC.
You are so live on Loud Talents TV. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. Aka 5 days near Kotuaba. A very important say Ghana for Yabeti Abana Yakotunase. Mahmoud Bawumia MPP for Eko Eye Asor no Sika Omokotugu ye. And the Ghana for mebunu emeba wa amount for bre economy nti ne yekoto aba aho kyere enso Bawumia MPP for eye enimtia omo ma Ghana for omo kogina sorry de no ma hihye sika no moto all shows the disrespect ebu a omo nima Ghana for they see us to be very stupid into we nimtia eye ende omo kyere Mahamudu Bawumia ende okuta sika ekubagum ena odura sorry dem na we sika na otugu na asofo kura ye mu hyehye omo se eye sa enimtia no sa disrespect no eno na wo se Ghana for tena obuso omo se adan na ye bedu this point adan na ye ma ho kwan ama nipa bi ebu ye kwasea na momye nhwe.
So as Abraham recognized Melchizedek
Ayadumo. Now when you said the Abraham.
And we know that just as Abraham.
Oh yeah, Papa Naso Oba for the
who sacrificed to Melchizedek, and for that matter, he was promised that a year by this time
now when you
have the fruit of the womb.
Saa nso so ne yesu ye wo gidie te se soja ni no a. Adumnya minti. I am the president of Republic of Ghana.
And who just said, speak the word and my servant shall be saved.
Now you run a post so I am the vice president for Republic of Ghana. Adumnya minti. Yadamase.
Hey.
Yes.
Philadelphia.
Atesekoko.
Oh. Yembri bia shasi anketu.
Yes. Hey. 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 Yes. Tawa Utri. The Tawa. Yes. Lewe. Oh, yes. Yes.
Hey. I love that.
Yo.
The Lord bless you. Oh.
Okay, and Canada now. I don't know yet. Mention South MP. Honorable Collins, I don't know. And Canada mention South MP, no.
Amen.
I'm the whole thing.
Master Philadelphia.
Finish with our program. And then we shall be the first.
Yeah, running mate and answer incoming vice president.
So on behalf of our running mate and incoming vice president,
or sister the boss,
he says that if his boss
Abba for the
has sacrificed to the Lord,
or no so
he is also
why your boafo edema Yura Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia,
a helper of his master, Dr. Alhaji Bawumia. And so,
or no so Ababo a year 500,000 and then a year 50,000 Ghana. They run a boat. Matthew Poku
50,000 Ghana cedis. That is owed 500 million. Old
Philadelphia.
Bawumia bought 1 billion 100,000 or tam 1 billion, and I have to say this: media Philadelphia sorry me no any problem. Oman fa so ahoman so bia nine so mra asore ho. Omo de omo som na omo som e na nipa ewura ho so omo ne omo besom. In the Philadelphia for me no any problem ya omo som na omo som. Now we are talking about the vice president who says he's a Muslim. Now wo hwe ehwo kire ni okom wo Ghana. Bawumia bo eyedian afore 100,000 Ghana titisiken 1 billion. And an apobo 50,000 Ghana titisiken 500 million. Yatsi Ghana ha and the enkwara nyeduan in the school. Now the seriousness of what we are talking about. You see why I tell you say when Jimmy Kurano don't give Bawumia power. Because modesty. Sebio so petumi Kurano we Jimmy Kurano onya die we. Omo at this point baby Ghana war and whichira ye wom. Bra nipa bre nipa pesika keke akwa dialysis. Dialysis keke ye pesika kohwe say ye betumi survive for the next day. Ghana bind to me emma omusika enhwe omo. Kokolebu enda na dwi obi ewu. Time achema untumi Bawumia mu yi 1 billion no na obi pe 1,000 Ghana kwa dialysis. Ya to abama Bawumia ne na aban se omomra na omombe boa Ghana omu echire omo. I just say dialysis patients. And they say patients or more kidney problems. And the vice president telling 1 billion. I don't remember anywhere software waging a TV so I said what channel or yesika. Nenyami bia osomno, nenyami ni yesika will be a ho. Sa software way, me who so akwatina baby apa obi chel say o hia kapre. Why this disrespect to a ye Ghana for? When they were vice running mate, I got sorry them and Bank of Ghana fresh money, and I'm what and software in Kaso Pisika or Musa Musika. You people want to tell Ghana for say Jimmy in the middle of our problems and pain, you are throwing money on the floor. We are not better than what I say. Bawumia de onidi obi atem da. Ni akasa wona no control mu nkwa na edi wa me atem. So obi ka say wona no control ma eno nkwa na chese we di watem. There are so many ways to insult your mother. What Bawumia ene na poaye no, it shows to say they don't care about our plight. Or how are Ghana for fame? They don't care. They have no sympathy, no empathy. Bra nipa bre. In Siokofa, Ghana for Volta Air Region. Akosombo, Ekufuado Abain, Obu Biensio, Emanifa Ghana for MAB, Esebio Baby Omo Bedakoro Mudibi. Mahamudu Bawumia Tumanko say, where the Enquara womb, where the toddlers room, a pinful womb, they did not care. These people were just asking for something small to survive in the Volta region. Ye bien sio kunipa mami wemo Bawumia acted as if so munyinipa.
Ya fukpa kata ovachi ya galagalacha akoru alo pepele wale lo atawo nukwa. I
am suffering here. I'm asking for help. The plantain trees that used to give me between 200 and 150 cedis when I harvest have all been inundated. Yet I'm here going hungry. If there's help, they should help me.
2 million. 1.5
The devastation of this flood continues to cause havoc to many, including children, the youth, businesses, but most of all, the elderly. Most of them are traumatized. That's the story of 85-year-old Janet Gidi. She tells me she lost everything, including her house in this flood.
When the floods came, I couldn't save any of my personal belongings. My house collapsed. 10 chickens I rely on all died in the flood water. All the relief items being shared here, including soap, rice, cooking oil, we are not benefiting. Where to sleep at night is a challenge. At my age, I just put a cloth on the floor and sleep. There are no mattresses.
Mama, moru, ayi, bli, makata, mina da kakpomo ajala, ami, gbogbo da kamala mi agbofamo. Obe kanu ye jofie, jidudu ayele pekpegale mi en, mina jidudu na na kakpomo. Habi pekpele mutine no.
Sanyama we nyina see. Mahmoud Bawumia did not say a word. But today you see the disrespect upon the economic hardship. Nipa bromo bre DDEP pensioners fosika omutie wiemusu ni asesa sikegu politin bag ne nam ne tutugu. Mahmoud Bawumia tam 1 billion but Napuatan 5 billion omude nam. And I sorry there some wo Philadelphia, if you're someone koso obi na bia se obi amra o ma sorry. It's almost to one out this kind of broma. Some of them meji obi ani we also put ska. But the question here is this the same man? All catch us for 2 me mano. The recklessness of these people. Even Jesus Christ at a point in the Bible. Owura Jerusalem, owura Nyankopon asori fie. Ohu de na ye wa asori fie ho no. Sebio enye obi a no wa asori fie obi a na nipa bonini. Enye obi a no wa asori fie obi a na edi dwane bi. Enye obi a wa asori fie obi a na epene so se yemfa asori fie no enda nankwase dwom na yendi dwa wo ho. Nanso Yesu Kristo hu ni se nipa bi ni ye bi ene nyoma bi a omo ye no etia Onyankopon. Enti Yesu twi almost the or chin almost so the belt or chin almost the in fear and or cast away ye major fee. It is our sorry crown over corner, so I want to fear ye and she shall when your ma young quite sorry to go and claim fame. The omuya honor a nimu a disrespect to Ghanaians because suffer no jina ono or metina TV soon country obiasa offers Cambrian was sorry them. But there be a catch them Ghana for MPP, 2 things, and a debiano omudibitimo, tribe and a religion. They always use tribe and they use religion. In China, Obo se kwasiabi jina baby, na wose wato nyamenyuma ma MPP. Inti yen nyina nyamenyum nti yankotoma MPP. Na yetia na kwasiabi asore ye de nipa bi tan ye de ye nananom na ti MPP. Inti ma yenka yenim, inti enu nti. That is not how you build a nation. The NPP today, omunimunyansa. Oya Ghana ni oya nkremoni oya Ghana ni awadwiri adwuma. You should never walk to the ballot to vote for NPP. So oya Kristoni na oya Kristoni mapa. Na wadwiri mu da ho. Na onyame sema a wokenkan no se eya nokura mu na wokenkan na kura mu na wudi no a. Na wa wonim de esi o Ghana wadi tua ne de wahu a. Ukogina eya adaka mutuma Bawumia ne aban we. Na wahu nipa ye ku omo. Nipa ya se omo bra eye krono keta hyehyɛ ekoso na osako gina da kamu se meto ama Bawumia ne MPP a Onyankopɔn bekum obadome wo adome wo yam mma efiri sɛ wonim de eye enso wo pese wo beye wonim sɛ amanfo we ebre nyamisu enya kura sɛ oye Kristoni ankofo we atam Ghana sika $350 million ede akoto amena in the name of Onyankopon na wosom no. These people have denigrated God. Omo gu Nyankopon ni mase om de onyame din awie sika into ye Kristoni ye Muslimi na we nyame nipa to walk to the ballot and say me toama Bawumia ne MPP upon all that I have seen say me pese me bo Onyankopon din wani munyam ebo ho ban no. You have to vote against these people. Na so wonu sa nyoma we nyina na so ka so beto ama MPP na wonim de ekoso a onyame bekun obedome hu or the asem no ebedome wa dome wuyem emma ene wankasa. This is a fact. This is a fact. Now my mention ade bi. You see, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo I endorse about John Mahama.
I'm appealing to you to make sure that what happens here next Saturday is indeed peaceful, free, and fair. So that at the end of the day, on Saturday, all of us will agree that X, you know my X, the X is the one who we have all agreed should be our next president. But until then, I want to say once again, that I am really, really grateful. I'm the one who all of us will agree that X, you know my X, the X is the one who we have all agreed should be our next president. All of us will agree that X, you know my X, the X is the one who we have all agreed should be our next president. But until then, I want to say once again that I am really, really grateful. All of us will agree that X, my ex, the X is the one who we have all agreed should be our next president. But until then, I want to say once again that I am really
Wagina stage a catch Ghana for say ne ex John Mahama. Osi aba mokoto no. Montuma John Mahama. Why endorse John Mahama? This guy knows. And Ekufuadu knows. Wagina asori them a catch Ghana for say ono ne ex the obaye ansa na ono oba. President ano or ex-president Mahama no ono na o endorse se Ghana for ntoma no. Onim. Eye dura wedi edruboni na apai na pempem. Sa wudi bone na wudi edru bone a ana wadwene ya wo se obo yiridin so na obo mpenadin edu bone a eye amotia we edi ene na pa na pempem ende ogina nyame asori fie na eye onyame honkonkon esini so o ka nokre se eye ne ex eye John Mahama no Ghana fo nkotoma no Saturday. This is what we say onyame fie yendi nokre yendi ntro on se John Mahama ka kire eye Nana Duda ko se wenyini at your age say atro na ubedidi akowu a hwa wo hu ye onso ko gina sori dem no onyankopon honhom apa na pempem ontumi nditro ama atro na ehyere dodom no atro na ama baby agogo no atro na ama na adwene adase vegetable no ogina nyame asori dan mu a sebi onyame honhom mu no or endorsing the ex-president who is John Mahama or no eto catch us Saturday kone koto John Mahama. Nana do danko Ekufuado ende asema osi ye nyina ye ndi akire nti ye den akotoma Bawumia.
I'm appealing to you to make sure that what happens here next Saturday is indeed peaceful, free and fair, so that at the end of the day on Saturday all of us will agree that X, my ex, the X is the one who we have all agreed should be our next president. But until then, I want to say once again that I am really, really grateful.
Now, before we end today's show, we want to send this message to Eye Omokotoaba and the special voting for no. We really appreciate you guys, the men in uniform, women in uniform. There's this issue I want to put out. And a year election, of course, you say some of our policewomen, policemen, military men, who share a year soldier, any police tissue, a human moi. The lower rank policemen, they don't want this government. But a year or more, yet your mabesi police nano inspector for any omodano omuna and the MPP are buying AUZ omo to convince the young ones and omkotuaba. I'm going to say this on authority, and this warning is going to go to a couple of policemen and women. One person and the oye and say and me the phone number better lie me the number to TV so. Se ose me boa omra bontene ochina no pa no kan kire wiase se me boa na me kire ne bibi. This woman oye inspector ewo eye Nima police station this morning na of friend Matilda Nidinde Matilda, Inspector Matilda Edujemfi. Inspector Matilda Edujemfi. Now, this woman, what she was doing today, Nene say, she was calling young police officers and telling them to take 100 Ghana cedis and 50 Ghana cedis because she has been given money by the Bawumia campaign to give to the police officers to vote for Bawumia. Me say ochina no pa sorry on kanchire nyina say what I am saying is a lie, and there are police officers who are ready and willing to play phone calls from her or your inspector Nima police station your friend Matilda AJ Matilda Edu Jemfi. What she was doing this morning, she was working the phone lines and offer young policemen and telling them, say, they should take 100 Ghana to 500 Ghana. And it's coming from the Bawumia campaign. Because it is a fact. I have the evidence. And the funny thing is, you are once the pretendant. That is what she did today. Now this man, he's a superintendent. This man, superintendent or a district police commander, Isel, superintendent Isel, or a district police commander, Pram. This man was giving 50 Ghana rice and cooking oil to policemen to go and vote for Mahmoud Bawumia. These two people. Muntieme. Baby, I'm can't say Ghana will never accommodate them in these elections. Man, no, or a superintendent or a district police commander, Pram. This morning, the Juma no didn't say he was calling police officers to say, "Omunji 50 Ghana, any emu, any anwa, no mukotuma Bawumia." This woman or your inspector, Nima police station, she was calling police officers. So omumeji 150 Ghana. Na omunkotuma eye Bawumia. These two people, this was what they were doing today. Now, this lady, let me take this guy off. Baby, my friend can say Kevin Taylor say, this is what you were doing today. And I'm telling the IGP Ochina, he needs to open investigations. These police officers are supposed to stay away from the elections. This woman or your inspector at Nima police station, your friend Matilda Edu Jemfi, she needs to stay away from the elections. Investigations needs to be open tomorrow. She needs to be kicked out of the police service. This is her phone number. The phone number, let me give you her phone number. Her phone number is 0243 0243. My friend is Sisianka and Kevin Taylor. Me say, oh yeah. And we are not going to entertain this kind of policemen and women in Ghana again. And yesterday we direct the youth to come to you. They will come to your homes, they will come to your offices, because you cannot disrupt the democratic process of this country. And this is what this woman you were doing today. About 6 police officers, the friend said, this woman is distracting them. This woman is sharing money. She's using her office and all Jessica said police young officers, they should go and vote for Bawumia because they have given her money to distribute. This is her phone number. My friend Anajuya can say me boni di on TV so. Or channel pa omra bontemeka semboa. She's a criminal. Your number near 0243 603 101. My friend 0243 603 101. 0243 603 101. Your friend Inspector Matilda Edu Jemfi, my friend Anadwi. She needs to understand, and I'm doing this because we are going to expose people in uniform. Police. These are the people allowing people to kill police officers. They are corrupt. And today's special voting, this is what she was doing. Now let me give you the number of this gentleman. This man, also Pram no. Let me give you her number because his number. Sorry. Let me give you this guy's number. Let me give you his number. This man, also the number ni. In fact, let me put this picture. Is much better. Now a police ni said beya obiabe hunipa meka asem no. These are the people we need to stop from destroying our democracy. This man. Or say me say ochina no pa. I will show them some way more. I'm telling them, Pare, per se, you're inciting people against anybody. We want to protect the democracy of this nation. This man, what Pram. Let me get you his phone number. The phone number ni 0540 627 525. Your friend Esau. The number near 0540 627 525 0540 0540 0540 627 526 0540 627 525. That is his number. And also today he was sharing money emo any anwa. These two police officers, I am telling them, and I'm sending this message to the IGP. These are police officers who are not supposed to be in uniform again. They are not supposed to be part of Ghana's elections. Tomorrow we'll be giving you videos and voice notes of police in Penifo intimidating young police officers. Say, Bawumia, this woman Matilda and this guy at Pram Pram. That is what they were doing today. There were more police officers. Tomorrow we have an expose on Lord Comey. Any soldier from Penifo 4 moving around the nation distributing ballot papers. Ochina, I will show you car numbers, I will show you location, I will show you where they deposited everything, their location and everything. Lord Comey, Ochina, I will let you know. Esau and Matilda are not supposed to be part of the police service from tomorrow because we will brand them enemies of the state. They have decided to work for political parties. They don't care about the uniform they are wearing. And these are things that we have to take serious. After this short break, I'll take calls and end tonight's show. You're still watching, with all due respect, extended version.
Medianum Ghana for President Akufo-Addo any MPP ayo magrin say omon sign embra ye mrahye bedwafo atintim edi tie trumutrumu a eye oba ne oba ware ana bema ne bema ware ana bema opeso ye ne ho so oba ana oba opeso dane bema ana onipa ene aboa ware die ya ne sa ye nwanwa ne say omampani abedi echi a wo se se we ye muslimi ni no wakana no atum aya ahwehan a we nyina ekoso oman ne foto samfo enso ababonti abeka se Ghana ban no ensign sa mrei esan se oman no behwe bronisi kabi December abatu yi mu no wo akwanya se obetu ama NDC a wotia trumutrumu ene sa de tantan yi a ebetima se ye madache na de onyankopon abufu hyew ebebo man so anase obetu ama MPP amanyoko yi a sikenti wo so trumutrumu so na won panimpa Akufo-Addo esinkete se won sign embra ye mrahye bedwafo ayede atia trumutrumu etia fi yensesem na yentu abama NDC amanyoko na won be sign embra ya mrahye bedwafo ayetie trumutrumu ye madachi nti eti tuabama nsakraye tuabama John Mahama and NDC.
All right, you're still watching with all respect extended version. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello, good evening. All right, call away and you're ready. My for another caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Good evening, boss. Kasamitio.
Oh, Kevin. Hello.
Yeah, Kasamitio.
Yes. Yeah, but I did back when I'm just make say I Ashanti region. Me want nam for bebre o ho almost catch me say 2020 election no mo to 20 bi mu no mo to me to 25. 80 metre MPP NDC mpanyfo say polling agents amudo mbekwa Ashanti region no omo fa special polling agents say omo ye educators are with me.
Boss, I think NDC know what is at stake, and I know they are training whoever to go out there to do the job. Let's give them that respect. It's a political party. They have been doing this for a long time, and I know they need power more than we do. These are things that we know the NDC are taking care of. Let's talk about other things. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hi, Calvin. Good evening.
How's it you?
Yeah, I'm Elijah from Upper East. Kelvin, and then you remember me who cast me who MPP cast me. I have a lot of papers. No, I saw it my eyes in this evening. I don't say something. And I'm now ordering a number. We're doing the phone. Papa no one number. I'm number. We're doing the phone. And Upper East. I'm the corner Vrungo side on the Vrungo side. I'm ya let. I'm the corner Vrungo side on. I'm ya let. Some of the ballot papers are about.
But that's it. Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, my man for caller for hello caller.
Yeah,
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Kevin. Good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Mr. Kevin, really, me free Christian. Yet I was in the my power. Yeah, my Ghana mind. Mr. Kevin, when you say I want to force you, yeah, be a fool. Yeah, when you said you can share you on the still MPP ni. I campaign my MPP. This my police ni Berman, your friend Emmanuel Estelle. Police ni Berman, your friend Emmanuel Estelle. No man, your favorite or the Emmanuel Estelle. Your fan no man every. Mr. Kevin, the policeman who brown obo policeman. You see a passenger or my room. Policeman Chessica. Policeman in the Chessica. One kind of Nyama across or Ghana Hanoma. Ya which say any comma idea or Ghana. Policeman who Jessica so being no trap mama Unyana or Chenny Kuyano, not say you won't clear, no common near you. One kind of name also. Now, Miss Sasa, your mama, Yame Buano, Sanko Foy, I guess, on Koje. Policeman phone of the Hanko Pugiasa, and their control session, as almost a Hanko Pomo, near Domu Koje. No Muslim, who know what you gonna have.
But I say, all right, hello, caller.
Hello, boss. Good evening. This is reporter from Upper East Region, Ibrahim.
Ibrahim, how are you?
Long time. Boss, I'm fine. You?
Good. Is everything okay in Upper East?
You see, no, everything's not okay. You see what boss just say on Sunday? That on Sunday, what boss just reported on Sunday about the hacking news. We had one. I even sent the picture for you. We had one in Upper East here. And then we are tracking where he's sleeping. We get information that his colleague is up. I even sent the picture for you. I sent some picture for you. And then we are tracking to know where he's located. But
you're talking about a gentleman who came from the US to come and hack the system?
Yes. I sent some picture for you, boss.
You will hear from me on that.
Yeah. No problem, boss. No
thank
problem.
You,
and then about the police people, about the police too. One just today for special for one short lady who avoid that one too for you to save. So the regional commander here to have to take that one seriously. Even snap picture wanted to beat him, but we see says in on uniform. So consider it for that one.
Thank you very much. So, that's Ibrahim, Northern Regional Correspondent from Upper West. Hello, caller. Sorry, Upper West. Hello.
Hello, Kevin.
Never check us meet you.
Yeah, the money, Kevin, this is party MPP in opposition. A party headquarters across the car light. Your modern party headquarters, I could see and some years ago, and they are splashing money. Only the sky with 60.8 billion back of Ghana, the country say, Wabokano, Pesicano, any PMO, our banking sector cleanup. And Omudi Kabaka, only 11 billion, 8 billion, every year, 25 billion. That's the canon of my order. And then they Ghana for Jimmy. Omama Koma the Ghana for Chinti. Omudi Canada, the data Ghana for Munki, Mua Musica, and Nakopo area. Omodi Ba, Munjindi, Namutu Abaniti, or Manamukan Show, Sabimun Yankwap. One, the impunity. It's so annoying.
But I say,
But
I say, so, and then me who video be on social media. Girl be also friend na yaso said saying, "Oh no, not Germany, and I know I war Germany, and Kenya Kufuadwa, or then Mbaba Ghana, and Umunya free SHS, and I'm say na Germany now what no, and Kwarano more Germany no, almost school no bokono mutiaka." School na nkora no Germany no. School no bokono. Ana SS na kono Germany no. Is it pay school paying fee paying ana. Sa girls we sorama ka kamunum kalas abetna TV so atro. Omo court ni omo musika kakra bi a atro. What na Germany awo. Emma o si Germany wo ban tuma nko school free. Ghana na obenya say ko school free. Aya munkasa ye na munja atro no. Yesa friends na ya so se de ndien. Minim baby a okonya sansem ni free ye. Ana sometimes omudwen say Ghana for no ye jimi nti omutwi make betna TV so a ye nyina ye jimi. Wokọ wo ma wo Germany e na de omoba Ghana be ko free SHS. Na obra ben na born Germany wa wo man tuma nko school ho. Obraben pa na wotena Germany boy ya. Sebio oka se Germany ni de entumi njewo. Na what is our Baba Ghana ko free SH Obraben na obo no Germany ho. E de obra na obo. Ah na entumi support with lifestyle of Germany. What kind of life were you living? Germany. Wabetna social media say your friend said na ya so say me I'm not going to speak against you because me nimo bre. But so per se sebi wunyini cha at your age no kanokre. Say o per se politicians eboa ma hwa wo ma ebia ebi da UK. Ebia ejuma kro munye bi nye ka na politicians ne ma osika na hwa fa hwa wo ma. Eye den na akọ wo Germany. Na o ka say Germany de wa wo awie obantumi nko school Germany. Na omo mko school Germany no won so obi yi botom sika kutua so oba no mko private school Germany intending no mko school Germany public school a o say Germany senior high school there na wuntumi ntua na Ghana there na opetumi tua munjai saa de nyame bekumo munyini munjai modumeno pos munjai na time wankasa wutu a woye ena meba ekufuado mebo ekufuado abaso meba ko eye free SHS me see Germany obraben pa na wo bo a wentumi anso obrana no entumi engina ama wo banko school wo Germany munjai saade no mo be yana nkora anu akotia mo munjai emmoa mo time mo brem ho asia no benya be ma pane na watena bobra ye de na kotena je ni se wa wo Germany na omba ntuma anko free SHS o anko school papa wo Germany utumi de omo ba Ghana na omo be ko free SHS wankasa sema wo no o kana wasum to na yede na odo baba ko UK wankasa sema wo kano eto wasum de bia mo betra social media na mo kasa nya na nkore nya ho kansem tia mo na ye gumu animas ne ko fa mo nsem pia bontene internet ha mo se modnyini edru sei oba wodru sei obetwe wo afiri atromu aka no kre obra ben pa na wo bono Germany a wo Germany a wo mantumi antena Germany wo na wo mantumi antena Germany amom education a Ghana na sebio oba ye be ma mo free SHS education munjai na time enye de bia na mo be kire se sebio mumu ya ha na bibikitwe bi etumi dane mo kra time sana ya so se de ndien nimpo na menim ne da binam social media ko hu na say edian so nie ana so bo wo so na wote Germany na de Germany ahina na wote okotena wo adwuma ben na wo ye edian obra na wo bo be ma ben na wo ne te edian obra na mo bo enti wentumi a wo de wo maba Ghana so meko free SHS aya munjai saade na time aba munyini munyam kora munyemrewa munjai. Hello caller.
Hello Kevin, good evening.
Good evening kasa.
Oh, mbona ejuma oye. Na minim papa se ready wa ha pa o. Nti police pani pa ni se Ghana ekwe. Nti ene de. So mama teacher pass my youth in eduma nge ni pe ho kire no. Bisi wo sora no pa nga dokun ba ko 7 cities, 10 cities. Ni na wo hu na de o che mo ne angwasa nkofo nkoto ma Bawumia. I mean thank you
very much. Straight and precise. Hello caller. Hello. Good morning. All right. Hello caller.
Hello, good evening, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yes, family, I know me, German. Kevin, I mean, say, Electoral Commission, ma, me no, also you need to me young for so. Pasha said the side and other to Dana, me so be to German Matia say, but Manchester statement na you tell ka say.
Ochina me jujum magana.
Jujuma me, Kevin.
O nipa is here human institution. Omo ye mistake. Then Bernard Mona one more opportunity to correct their mistakes.
Exactly. Yem person be mistake and turn our be kan kwasha.
Because obi ye mistake. Come an opportunity and correcting the mistakes. Into one mistake option, man, and correcting the mistake. Then you don't have any room to make mistakes. Into where mistakes are after you.
Now so different results bear thousands.
Yeah, we deal with that. Thank you very much. That's it. All right. Thank you. Hello, caller. Hello. All right. Jack Mapong. It's exactly 12 a year 18. Ghana, Obi Ankoda, aka 4 days ni akoto aba ochina me de another story bebro ye benya botire bedwudwem mo hu the reason tia wo se wotoma eye John Mahama any NDC parliamentary candidate. Give John Mahama 80% of the vote. Give NDC parliamentary candidate 180 in the parliament. And sana nyomi tumasasa. Otoma John Mahama na want to ama NDC parliamentary candidate wasaya bano. You have to understand. The matchero ende nyoma makamu evidence they achiro. The NDC for 2 minutes nyina omo send be ya obetumi busa omo questions. Say the parliament amamo, the president amamo, muni any excuse. Dia muka asemo be bia, dia muka asemo ba chiri bia, nipa bi owie bia. So wanye saa one day NDC beka just say me call parliament no, one for 2 minutes ama ntuma anye adwuma no. For president ma Mahama, never parliament ma NDC. Na afi yen kan kire omo say omo nya de ye pe. Kodana dwene ho ochina yebetoa so yebedwudwem amagana fo ehunu kure no. Vote John Mahama, vote the umbrella. Hwehwe chinie no odwuma nko no. Chinie ene John Mahama esaso netoma NDC. Chinie ene NDC parliamentary candidate esaso netoma eye NDC. Midin yede Kevin Kobedu Taylor. It's been a wonderful Monday evening. We will be here tomorrow to discuss Ghana. Be good. God bless you. God bless me. Cheers and good night. Abwache.
Yo, we are best fishermen. Solo for no answer my. I'm watching. It was for Belgium Pet. It was a Belgium Pet. It was two Belgium Pet. Why you Why round? Why you Why round? Why you Why round? Why you to put a why round? It was for Belgium Pet. It was a Belgium Pet. It was two Belgium Pet. It was a Belgium Pet. Why you yell? Why round? 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 Every papa no, what one is the motto? 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 Why round? Why you yell? Why round? I want it. Original. I will go for bad. I want me to bad. Where you man no grandma?
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV. I see say a lot of people are moving from the traditional media to the social media. And PENDREAM, you are setting the pace because you bring the issues as they are. And the those are the issues. And then people are not ready for just ordinary endorsement. But people want to hear the issues. What are the issues? What are the possible solutions? So for me, I'm endorsing PENDREAM TV. And I'm recommending say, Obi Biana who feel it's traditional media and why you're bored with it, I'm going to live up to expectation. Your next last stop, PENDREAM TV.